it's always like he wants to be right, I want to be right. They're it's so stupid. You know, that's all ego wanting to be right. So anyway.
Or
we just, and here it comes, okay. Yeah. We just arbitrarily arrange letters, sounds, and then somehow agree that those arrangements, so subtly agreed upon, represent and actually become what the agreed upon designated them to be, like a tree or a plant or a person or me. Who, what have I agreed to be, and who agrees to be me?
now let me stop you because this is perfect. This is perfect for actually the reason I came over here. I have Doug Stanhope CD, and I want to... Wait, here's the situation. You don't have to watch this, but if you watch this, you will get $20. If you watch it... Okay, so yeah, in a sense, listen to this. There's two stipulations to this. You have to watch the whole thing through to get to $20, and you get the $20 if you learn nothing from it.
How can I learn nothing from it? I'm a learning machine.
And what you just said about linguistics and words, I was watching this earlier. I've listened to it many times. But this is what's great, too, also about this Doug Stanhope CD, is I took out the CD. It's the audio version of it. But there's also a DVD of the actual live stand-up.
Well, this is I can just put it here and listen to.
I can do that, too. I can go get the CD.
Oh, well,
but,
this is the DVD, though.
Yes.
No,
but
I'll get on the TV then.
Okay.
TV and the DVD.
Actually, yes. I'll get the CD out too if you just want to listen to it. I didn't think that way because I like.
Do I still get the $20 whether I listen to it or watch it?
Yes.
As long as I learn nothing.
Yes.
From it. I can't have my notebooks. I can't write down anything.
No, you could do it, all that. Yeah, because you're definitely gonna learn from this CD or the DVD.
Okay. Well, let me finish.
Buy Doug Stanhope.
Okay. It's a deal.
$20.
I need the $20, so I'll go through it.
I love artists.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Artists.
I'm learning nothing.
And keep in mind when I say I don't like artists. Remember, I
knew artists.
I don't understand or can't do is stupid. Whatever it is, roller skating, faggy. It's because I can't barely stand up on shoes, much less skate. Yeah, everything so art is stupid to me anyway, because I don't... But artists, we live in an artist community. I've found that artists can generally be as self-righteous and humorless and intolerant as even the fucking religious right. They can be a huge bucket of cunts. They're fucking awful. And that's why we moved to Bisbee. It's an artist community. I had to get the fuck out of LA. I had been to this town a bunch of times. It's a cool, beautiful little town. And I go, oh, and it's an artist community. I'm an impulse buy kind of guy. So I'm like, all right, let's just go. And we moved there. Bought a house, no turning back. It turns out my art doesn't really fit in the whole cog and gears of an artist community. I thought, oh, I'm an artist too, and it'll be fun, and we'll live with other kind of artsy. No, not you. If you can imagine an arts fair, and then imagine my booth. So it doesn't really kind of mesh, and you try to like, oh, you're an artist too. I just moved into town. What kind of art? Oh, you make turquoise belt buckles. I'm an artist as well. Maybe we can hang out. Right now, I'm working on a piece about how a lot of the corpses from that Japanese tsunami that got swept out to sea, when they washed up days and weeks later, they kind of looked Korean. Which is weird, because that's basically the major difference between, and I think the Asian women are the most beautiful women on the planet. Pound for pound, per capita, Asian women are the most beautiful, except for the ugly ones are they're just, but they have more pretty per person, and that's the major difference between the Japanese and the Korean. Is the Japanese have more of an angular feature, where the Korean has a more like a swollen, boxy bucket head, like it's soaked in salt water for a long time, but still beautiful. Beautiful nonetheless.
It's still beautiful.
And I'm not sexualizing them either. When I say that Asian women are beautiful, it's not a sexual thing. I'm not being degrading. I find them sexually repulsive because I don't like that whole subservient. It's Japanese shit porn where they, the picture with the girl upside down in the tub with the geyser shit coming out. I don't know how much time you spend on the internet. Not trying to be an internet snob. Don't like them. I'll fucking occasionally find a picture like that and send it out on the fucking news feeds and the Twitters and all that. And then people will go, that's like 2005. You go, it's a fucking internet, faggot. There's like 8 billion channels. Don't act like it's 1983 and I just found Mork and Mindy. Like, it's alright? Yeah, it's fucking the internet. So I'm not sexualizing them. I'm saying they're beautiful as people. Like art. They're beautiful like art. And I'm working on an art piece about how maybe that's how the Korean culture started, is Japanese people swimming away from an evil emperor across the Sea of Japan and then drowning right close to the shores of Korea and then becoming Korean, which doesn't make sense because dead people can't procreate. But that's why I'm talking to you as an artist. Maybe we can help each other. I'll talk to you about your belt buckles, throw in, spitball some ideas, maybe put a third piece of turquoise on the belt buckle, make it a triangle. It'll kind of look like the state of Texas. You could probably sell more in this area. And you might say to me, hey, tone down on the gungy cunts of the Japanyards. And together we can become better artists.
We can become better artists.
But instead of that...
What are you doing?
Alright, say what you're saying.
I've watched the Doug Stanhope bit, as he calls it. Absolutely brilliant, and I've learned nothing that I didn't already know. Do I get the $20?
Sure, take it.
Hot diggity. You're gonna...
It's right there, take it.
Okay. And I'm gonna use this to buy chicken wings and stuff for our Super Bowl party. Okay, it's very important to Brother John that we have a party that includes him, and I have an idea.
Brother John would not watch it because that's the past. He likes the moment, the experience.
Okay, right now I can think in his mind. First of all, it's a cold day, he's working. You've got to respect him. You know, he works hard, he gets a job, and he's very skillful at what he does. But right now, I guarantee you, in his mind, all he's thinking about is getting home, getting back, turning off the key in that truck, getting up there,
Well, of course, a lot of us do
and
that.
starting to drink. And you know, I know he's thinking, you know, he's going to be happy when he gets home and be with his buddies.
Be
and
comfortable. Be
so,
safe.
so he's not living in the now right now. He's living in the future. The guaranteed good time he's going to have when he gets home tonight.
He said that to me.
And we
He's
already
like,
talked about the chicken wings and the, you know, plenty of beer and just relaxing and having a good time and not worrying about anything. And I say to myself, or whatever, whoever I'm conversing with, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with anything, really, unless we decide in our mind, well, that's wrong. And that's where the choice maker comes back in. By the way, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot. I mean, that guy, he's beyond brilliant. He's scary.
do you see why I wanted to share that with you?
Well, I just... Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. Thank you for thinking I was worthy of watching it, because wow, it makes you
realize that we're not crazy. That a lot of people, if this guy thinks this way, there's millions of us that are going like, man, I'd love to change the world and make everybody better and everything. It's like, hey.
Just enjoy your own
Remember
reality.
at the top of the show this morning, I was wrote down, it is what it is.